What's going on, guys? Main Event Matt here. Tonight I'm doing my review, my NXT review from my phone and my selfie stick. Yeah, because my computer is currently tied up because I am saving and editing the Raw's Universe video that's going to be coming out Friday. So make sure and stay tuned for that. If you haven't checked out any of my Universe videos, they're awesome, so check them out. But we're just going to go through, look at the TV here, see what happened, and I'm going to tell you what I thought of what happened. So to kick off the show, of course, you've seen there, we've got William Regal, and he just comes out there to announce Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn comes down to the ring, basically tells the fans about how he's sad and emotional, not really sad, but he's filled with joy that he's back in Impact. He's back in the NXT arena, and he's back, and he's back for Finn Balor and his NXT championship. And then he is cut off by none other than the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. Joe comes down to the ring, cuts him off, says that he is the one that deserves the belt because while Sami Zayn was out injured, he was fighting Finn Balor, giving him the match of his life. And then he's cut off by none other than Baron Corbin. I was going to say something else, but it's not very PG. But yeah, Baron Corbin comes out next for no reason, and he says that he deserves to be the #1 contender, which we all know he clearly doesn't. Baron Corbin, what have you done? Sure, you got lucky. You beat Apollo Crews at one freaking takeover. Whoop-de-doo. You beat Apollo Crews. Who cares? Samoa Joe made your bitch-ass tap out, and he made sure to remind you of that right after that. Samoa Joe saying, I don't know how many brain cells you lost when I made you tap out, but you don't even deserve to be in this conversation, son. And then he shoves him out of the way. Then Baron Corbin ends up attacking Sami Zayn from behind when Samoa Joe walks out. He ends up attacking him from behind, hits him in the back, and then Sami Zayn gets the advantage. Helluva kicks him over the ropes. Samoa Joe goes to get in the ring to confront him, but then when Sami Zayn turns around and gets ready, Samoa Joe backs off, of course. Classic heel move, you know, so I mean, nothing too out of the ordinary there. Next up, I believe, was an interview with Bayley. And Bayley's just talking about, she's trying to hype up Nia Jax, which I don't know why you would do that. Nia Jax is a jabroni. She may be The Rock's cousin, but she's The Rock's jabroni cousin. Nia Jax has a leg drop for a finisher. That tells you anything. That's how pathetic she is. And Bayley's just trying to put her over. I'm assuming they made her do that, even though she sucks. So that's pretty much all that was. And then they talk about how there's going to be a big Divas Battle Royal tonight in the main event to decide the #1 contender for Bayley's NXT Women's Championship. So that's interesting. That's going to be the main event, of course. Which, I mean, I'm hyped for that. And then up next, we've got the NXT Awards thing, which you could vote for on WWE.com, not shop.com, WWE.com. You could vote for the awards. And I believe the Tag Team of the Year ended up being Enzo and Big Cass. Yes, and the Diva of the Year, or the NXT Women's Wrestler of the Year, was Bayley. Superstar of the Year was Finn Balor. NXT TakeOver of the Year was Brooklyn. Overall Competitor of the Year was somehow Finn Balor again. It should have been Bayley, but somehow it's Finn Balor. And the final award was Match of the Year, which that went to Bayley. And, which, see, it's playing right now. There's Finn Balor. But it was Bayley versus Sasha Banks for the NXT Women's Championship. That goes down as one of my top 5 favorite matches of all time. That's how good that was. The Brooklyn one, the first one, where Bayley won the championship. That match was phenomenal, which of course that's why that made that NXT TakeOver the TakeOver of the Year, of course. And for the awards here, they actually get better stuff than the freaking main roster. The main roster gets that stupid little slammy trophy that looks like it's made out of plastic, and you can order it from TrophyDepot.com. If you don't know what that is, go search it. It's a what place where you get cheap-ass trophies, like $5 trophies. That's what it looks like the Slammy Awards came from. And they get a freaking huge-looking brass freaking ring bell that has their name on it with NXT, and it has the hammer to ring the bell. It's like really fancy. It's like a placking. You can put it on your wall. So, yeah, Triple H definitely overdoing it there, which is freaking awesome. They deserve that, really. But after that, we have Tommaso Ciampa taking on a jobber. Yeah, he took on like Danny Birch or someone. And this wasn't much of a match. It was kind of boring. Tommaso Ciampa with a bunch of strong strikes. Then he did this move to where like he threw Danny Birch up on the top rope and then planted him into the ground like a top rope hung flatliner type maneuver. And he ended up winning the match. He reversed Danny Birch's backslide pin into a inverted armbar, basically. And it was pretty cool. I just hope that's not his finisher, because an armbar for a finisher to me is stupid. It's kind of like a jabroni submission in my opinion. I don't know. I'm going to skip ahead and see what was next after that. After Birch and Tommaso Ciampa, we had the Divas promos, where all the Divas, the women's wrestlers, they talked, and there's Billie Kay, and she's hot as hell. She didn't win too bad. They just cut all their promos. Nothing real big here besides to say Deonna. She's next right there. She appeared on TNA's live show One Night Only. The women's gauntlet match, the Knockouts gauntlet match. So that's hilarious. First Storm leaves NXT, now she leaves NXT. And they actually put her over somewhat. Oh, there's Zack Ryder's girlfriend. Yeah, sick. Okay. We had the promos. Then after that, I believe, was the Enzo and Big Cass promo. I'm not for sure, though. I think I skipped that. So we'll talk about the Enzo and Big Cass promo. How you doing? They were basically backstage. They're saying that next time they fight them, they're going to beat Dash and Dawson because they've realized that they have no backbones. They're a bunch of chicken tenders. And that's how you doing. Because they are nothing less than SAWFT soft. Then, of course, we get the big tag team match of the night where the Ascension returns to NXT. And they take on the tag champs, Dash and Dawson. And this was a pretty decent match. I mean, it was about average. Pretty much every match tonight was about average. There was about two things that I liked from it. And that was the Shatter Machine, because that move's cool. And the fact that Dawson accidentally elbowed Dash in the head. They tried to make the ghost tag to where Dash tags Dawson's back without the opponent seeing it. And when they did, Dawson got hit into the ropes. And when he did, he elbowed Dash in the face. Dash fell off the freaking apron. It was hilarious. But he was able to get back in the ring in time to hit the Shatter Machine, which was pretty good. So I'll give him props there. I really don't know what the point of this was. Pretty much they just had the Ascension there to lose. Oh yeah, and Connor, he did the New York jabs that Bubba Ray always does, and it was freaking hilarious. Connor doing jabs, could you imagine that? It was just ridiculous. Then after that, we gotta fast forward through and see what we got next. The match is still going on. Okay, this was a long-ass match. Long-ass match. Oh, yeah, then we had the Drifter, a.k.a. Rick Grimes, and he came down to the ring, and he had a match with another jobber, I believe named Corey Hollis. I don't know, but Eliza Sampson fought him. Eliza Sampson or Rick Grimes hit about 2 moves, I think. I don't know. It was pretty boring. He hit like, you know that move that Low Key always does, where they go up in the corner and he hooks their head between his legs or whatever, and then like Naomi style, she'll like rub their red head in her ass. But Low Key will like do the stomp thing where like he shoves you down with his feet. Well, that's what this guy did, and it looked pretty impactful. And then he just set up on the middle turnbuckle for like a minute. which I was confused. I thought he was like going for a stupid little elbow drop thing that he does. But no, he just sat up there for a minute. I guess he forgot what his finisher was from the top. What was I supposed to do up here again? I don't know. I'll just go for a pin a minute later after I already hit the move. So then he goes down for a pin. Of course, this motherfucker kicks out. Then Hollis tries to get advantage, fails, and this guy hits like some wicked neck breaker and gets the win. So, yeah, there's the match. Nothing too impressive, but yeah, see, Rick Grimes. Then after this match, he should just have like some move and like some move where he kicks him in the head. Wouldn't that make sense? Oh, and he cuts a promo talking about how that's what WWE superstars should be. So jobbers with a guitar, and they can sing. We already have one of those, don't we? Oh, I'm just one man. I'm the one-man band, baby. Oh yeah, then we had more Divas promos, and Asshead tried to speak English, and she completely failed at it, which was kind of funny. Then finally we had the main event, which is the Divas Battle Royal. And of course, there you see Eva Marie's slutty ass walking down to the ring. You're not Flair. Get rid of the fucking robe, you dumb skank. But Eva Marie comes down to the ring. Oh, there's Liv. Yeah, right there. That's the good Divas wrestler right there. There's Liv. She looks like Alexa Bliss, just without the red hair. Yeah, 201 New Jersey. Yep. The New Jersey's my new favorite place now. But yeah, this match, a bunch of people got eliminated in this. Early on in the match, Carmella gets, of course, a bunch of people got eliminated in this. Oh, here's Alexa Bliss's entrance. Yeah. Look at all the cool lights. Ooh. Okay, focus. Okay, back to the match. This match was pretty good, like I said. This came down to, like, Carmella gets knocked outside the ring halfway early on in the match, but she doesn't get thrown over the top rope, so she's not eliminated. She's pulling the Miz. But so is Eva Marie. I didn't notice this till the end of the match, but Eva Marie I don't even think got in the ring. She was hiding outside the ring the whole time. And the crowd's chanting, we see Eva. We see Eva, which was hilarious. There's Zack Ryder's girlfriend coming out in the retard-looking shades. Yeah. This was a pretty interesting battle royal, though. The one that I'm going to call Aladdin's sister, she got eliminated first. Her name's like Alunda, and she's like Egyptian too, so I just called her Aladdin's sister. Oh, there's Carmella. Spoiler alert, Carmella wins. But this was, I don't know how I feel about this. This was kind of interesting. They had Cameron in the match too for some unknown reason. She has purple hair now. So, I mean, but yeah, a lot of people just got eliminated left and right. It came down to Asuka. It came down to her and the three Australian girls, Peyton Royce, which now looks like a freaking witch, Billie Kay, and Emma, and Asuka. It came down to those four. And Asuka ended up ending, or I'm just going to keep calling her Asshead, because that's what I usually call her. She ended up getting rid of Peyton Royce and Billie Kay with the freaking mini rear view, which once again, people that try to tell me Asshead can wrestle, are you serious, bro? She uses her ass for a freaking move. If that's the case, then Naomi's the best wrestler on the planet. Continuing, Asshead eliminates both Australian divas. Oh, and might I add, Alexa Bliss eliminated Liv Morgan. It was such a shame. I almost cried. Then after that, Alexa Bliss got eliminated by Emma, and I went completely heel on Emma. But this match ended up coming down to those three. Then after Asshead eliminated all three of the Australian divas, then Eva Marie comes running in the ring like a dumb bitch, and she eliminates Asshead. And she thinks she won the match the whole time. She's like jumping up and down cheering. She's like, yeah, I won. Bitch, you didn't fucking win shit. You didn't win shit. Okay, here, we're going to start it there. Okay, their asshead eliminates him with the ass move. I don't think I got that on camera. But, oh. Eva Marie's bitch ass. There's Eva Marie's bitch ass. Look. That bitch eliminates asshead. So, yeah, and now she's like screaming at her. She's like, yeah, I did something. I threw someone over the ropes. I feel like a superstar now. Yeah, and she's doing the one-man band thing. Damn it, I missed it. She was doing the Heath. Oh, and there's Carmella. There's Carmella. Carmella comes in to save the day. And at that point, I too was doing the Staten Island shuffle because that was awesome. Fuck you, Eva Marie. Carmella eliminated your bitch ass. Yeah, good for you, Carmella. Good for you. And there's Bayley. And the show ended with Bayley and Carmella coming down to the ring and hugging it out, which if you don't watch their periscopes, they're really good friends. They travel together. So this should be a pretty interesting match. I guess Carmella is going to win at the starting because I seen some poster that could have possibly been a spoiler, which it turned out to be. It had Carmella and Bayley on the front, so I kind of thought Carmella might win. But then it was getting scary at the end with the asshead and Eva Marie. I didn't know what was going to happen. But, oh, yeah, there's the stupid move. She eliminates 2 people with her ass. That's real impressive. It's retarded. And then Eva Marie throws that bitch out. Bye-bye, bitch. Bye-bye, multicolored hair hoe. She's like the Divas version of Jeff Hardy. Wonder if she does crack, too. Oh, and then Carmella threw out Eva Marie. Best ending ever. Carmella eliminates Eva Marie. Awesome. Overall, this show was decent. Everything else up until this match was pretty boring. I was happy as hell Carmella won. And other than that, that's pretty much it. So, that's the end of NXT. Or Bayley is probably going to come running out here soon. Yeah, there comes Bayley. And with that, oh damn it, you can't see it there. There we go. There comes Bayley. And with that, I'm ending the review.